Good morning, everybody. My name is Kathleen Gardner. I'm your town clerk. We are just under 3 weeks out to the November 8th state election, and our ballots for early voting and absentee arrived on October 4th, and we mailed out approximately 3,200 ballots by Friday. And on the following Tuesday, we mailed out the final precinct, so everybody that requested a mailed ballot should have received their mailed ballot. If you were mailed a ballot, I'd like you to return it as soon as possible. There is so much data entry and filing that goes along with these mailed ballots. They're handled many times. The cards are handled many times for filing purposes. So if you could send your ballot back prior to Election Day, that would be greatly appreciated. If you do the last minute return on your ballot, it has to be here at Town Hall. You cannot bring your ballots to the election on Election Day. Be sure when you return your ballot that you sign. This is your ballot envelope. There's going to be an address label right here. You make sure you sign on number 1. We cannot accept your ballot if you haven't signed the envelope. We have to contact you, send you a second ballot. So please sign your ballot envelope, put your ballot voted in here, and then put it in the white mailer. Even if you're dropping it off, I prefer that you put them in the white mailer. It keeps the dampness away from the ballot, especially if you're dropping them off outside at the ballot box. I recommend that everybody sign up on the website, www.scituatema.gov. Go to subscribe to news and click on the town clerk. You will get election updates, town meeting updates, deadlines for voter registration, when your ballots have gone out. So I think it's a great tool for those that have internet accessibility. Also, let's talk about in-person early voting. That begins on Saturday this week, October 22nd, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and the following Saturday. Same hours. In between, Monday through Friday, the hours are varied. I've shortened them. It's still starting at 8:30, but they're shorter hours. I think it's 4 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and 6 o'clock on Tuesday, and Friday is 11:45 a.m. That is all, again, on the website. Go to government and then go to town clerk, and the red banner right at the top of my page of the website has all the attachments for election information, including the sample ballot. So let's segue to the sample ballot. Your ballot when you voted is two-sided. Side 1 has the candidates and 2 questions, and side 2 has questions 3 and 4. Please make sure you flip over your ballot. We are not allowed to tell you that this is a two-sided ballot at the polls. There will be signs available. So please be sure to realize that that ballot is a two-sided ballot. You don't have to vote the entire ballot. You can do whatever you want. But and it tells you how to vote. Fill in the oval next to your candidate. Don't do check marks, don't do dots, don't do lines, please, okay? The machine won't read it and you'll have to remark your ballot. So if you were mailed a ballot and you decide, oh, I don't want to vote my ballot, I want to come in person and vote, I don't understand why. Number 1, you asked us to mail you a ballot, we mailed you a ballot. All you have to do if you want to vote in person is bring your ballot from home with your envelope, go in the voting booth and vote it. You've already been checked in for a ballot because I mailed it to you. Bring it back to me in this office or my staff. You will not be able to check in at a poll pad, or on election day you can't check in the check-in book without first coming to me, because now you're asking for a second ballot. So we have to track your first ballot. Well, where is it? It's at home. So I'm going to do what's called spoil your first ballot. And you have to go through this whole process with me. I can't just hand you over a second ballot. We need tracking. We need transparency. And in today's climate, we make sure we track everything. Election laws in Massachusetts are strict. We have protocol we have to follow. We have mandated requirements. So it's not by the skin of our teeth that we do these procedures. They're all mandated by the state. So please, if we've mailed you a ballot, I implore, please bring your ballot back. Vote your ballot at home, vote it here in the town hall, but bring your ballot with you, put it in the envelope and sign the envelope. It costs a lot of money and it costs a lot of time to mail those ballots. The state sent out these cards, just like this. We did not send them. You sent it back signed and we mailed you a ballot. Please return your ballot that we mailed you. I appreciate it. Don't forget, if you need to register to vote, you don't have to do it in this office, but you can. We have the forms here, but you can go to registertovotema.com and register to vote online. We will get it in a queue on our state system, and we will register you, and you'll get an acknowledgement notice in the mail. But again, the deadline for that is October 29th by 5 p.m. online or in this office, okay? And if you ever have any questions that the website can't answer for you, please call us at 781-545-8743. And for those new to town, our polling location on Election Day for the state election, November 8th, is the Scituate High School Gym at 606 Chief Justice Cushing Way. It's not here at Town Hall, and it's not in the clerk's office. Please call if you have any questions, refer to the website, my page. Thank you very much, and I appreciate everybody getting their ballots back in time. Thank you.